greetings. Okay, this is my new flamenco Negra, and it's time for me to do a little playing video. It's Ovangkol back and sides. The videos just don't quite get it. Some really beautiful gradations in color and stuff. I don't know if you can get it, but here's the top is Englemann Spruce, and there's the rosette. Video's a little dark, maybe. Anyway. What have we got? We got evil gold frets, which are beautiful frets. Pretty on a classical, probably you'll never have to do a fret job. What have we got? Oh, I used Indian rosewood on the fingerboard and on the head plate here. Anyway, I don't know. I've done a video of show and tell already. So it's really just a plain video, but I might as well show you a few bits and pieces. Eh? This is like I've done this sort of treatment on the foot a few times. Anyway, I'm just gonna do some playing. My nails are super short right now, so because it's a flamenco, I really want to be able to get some nails going. So I'm gonna do another video when my nails grow out again, maybe in a month or so. But this will do for now. Give you a sense of the sound. I'm just recording this on this old iPad I have. First time actually. Usually I use my old phone. One day I'll have maybe do something in a recording studio, but this is fine. It's really just to get a sense of the guitar. I'm really enjoying this instrument. It's a flamenco, so the action's quite low. Yeah. And I've got some knobloch flamenco strings on it right now. What have we got? Knobloch. Can you read that? Not that it matters. Anyway, they're quite nice. Anyway, so let's just do some playing and see what happens. This is sort of sure slippery. That's a tune called Mabel Kelly, Turlough Carolyn. But it's really, I think it's based off very similar to an old song called Unrev to Aaron Carrick, which is an Irish language song, and it's kind of an extension of it, is how it feels anyway. Yeah, also right now the humidity level is perfect, it's like a 45, 50. So the guitars are just singing, right? I'm having a bit of trouble with my dehumidifier. I'm going to get a new one soon, unfortunately, but so my humidity levels lately have been up around 70% all the time. That's really, it's okay, it doesn't harm the instruments, I don't think, but when they get down into this 50% range, they start to just like ring, like crystalline. Anyway, continue on. These are just my party pieces. I pretty much play them all for every guitar test. You can hear the different sounds, and keep in mind it's just a microphone off the tablet. Might as well check the tuning, and I can talk about the tuning. So what we've got going here is I've got traditional ebony pegs. They're viola pegs. That's what I use. I like them, but a lot of people don't like them. This tune is not good. That'll do. I like the pegs a lot, but they are kind of intimidating if you're not used to it, you know. But I can, on these flamencos that have tuning pegs, I can't really put in classical machines. It's just too crazy, and my setup's not good, and anyway, whatever. But I can put geared pegs in, which are really nice. Like the Whitners are, I think, 8-to-1. They work really, really well. I've used them a couple times, and so what I do is I put the pegs in with the caveat. If you want Whitners, then I can just put them in. I'll just charge what they cost, which is probably like $200 more or less, including duty and stuff. Anyway, I'll continue. Sorry, I got a few flubs there. I just came back from walking up to the waterfall. I didn't warm up or anything. But that's not the point, right? It's not an audition for, unless you know, if you want to hire me, that's fine. It's not an audition for a performance, it's just to get the sound. So I'm just having some fun. Anyway, so here's another one. Should I do this fast or slow? know, it's really, this guitar makes me want to really dig in. Like, I wish I had the nails. I could really do some driving stuff. But anyways, lots of fun. Anyway, soon the nail one will come. I have anyway. So let's do one more. I really want to feel like playing fast today. Got the energy going. Treatment on the heel, Spanish heel I'll use. This is the shape of all my guitars at the headstock. It's one way, it's kind of, I don't put a brand or anything on. That's more for steel string makers. Anyway, I think. Anyway, but I do put a, read it's always the same. And also, I got my label in there. Can you see it? Probably not. Don't have plates. And I have a label inside that says made by me. And the other aspect that's unique, also I have an Indian rosewood bridge. The other thing that's unique are the rosettes, right? They're always different, but they always have often have a very similar feel to them, design to them. Anyway, we started with an Irish tune. Let's finish off with one too. How's that go again? Might have to edit this out. messed up the last bit there. It doesn't matter. Yeah. So the flamencos have a tap plate on them. You can just see the edge there, eh? So you can, because in flamenco players, it allows you to do that, right? Anyway, my main point here is, please don't be intimidated by the title flamenco. I think that the flamenco guitars are great for like people like folk players, jazz players, and classical players too. You know, if you want a different kind of sound, different whatever. But they're great. I mean, obviously there's a golpe plate, so if you want to use a pick, you're not going to damage the top. But also the action's low, right? If you're used to a steel string with a low action or electric with low action, this is great, you know. And they tend to be, this is a Negra, so it has a bit of the elements of a classical and flamenco together. You could say, could be argued. And it's got nice sustain and everything. But the main point with a flamenco is that you can play chords and stuff, and there's not so much overlap with I don't know what the word is. Anyway, there's more separation between the notes, so you can do. And the sounds, the different sounds from the strumming that rescue out. Stand out. You know. They don't get all muddied up. Anyway, I love the flamencos. I make classicals too. Anyway, now I'm just goofing around. Okay, yeah, so if you're interested, this is, what is it, January 22nd, 2024. If you're interested in this guitar, please let me know. You can reach me on my website or email or whatever. Okay, thanks for having a listen. It's quite a long video, 20 minutes.